I'm Vice Chairman of the Republican National Committee, and I've been trying to get Ken to jump into this race for 4 years. We met sitting in my office in North Bethesda 4 years ago, begging him to hop into the race against Van Hollen, and it's taken us a while, but he's finally all in, and I think it's a great year. The unique thing about this year, and Ken's going to talk about it in his remarks, is the fact that much of this district is brand new. Much of this district, while the incumbent would typically have a huge advantage, many of the people in this district now, because it goes all the way up to Carroll County and Frederick County, have never heard of Chris Van Hollen. And hopefully they'll hate him when they do hear him. That's our hope. But they will like Ken Timmerman. Tim has a phenomenal resume. He is a common sense guy. And dovetailed in with the national campaign this year as well, because we're going to have enormous turnouts nationally. This is a very important election. Mitt Romney is going to draw people out. I'm also chairman of the Romney campaign in the state of Maryland. And we're trying to dovetail that in with the campaigns of all 8 congressional candidates we have here in the state of Maryland, as well as Dan Bongino, who's our Senate candidate. But Ken is one of the stars of this class of 8. He has an outstanding chance. The one thing that he needs to make the difference, you all are here tonight to help him. That's money. Because nobody can win a race without the money to get your message out. So if you contributed to Ken tonight, and hopefully all of you did, after you hear Ken tonight and after hearing Everett, hopefully you'll open your wallets and checkbooks again, and they'll take credit cards as well. I'm a fundraiser, Ken. I'm just going to go on and on. But it really isn't about the money. And if you will go back and say, hey, we actually have a really inspiring candidate here in Congressional 8, and we're going to give Van Hollen the race of his lifetime, because basically he has never really had a hard race since he got in, and they re-gerrymandered it so he could take Connie Morella's seat. But Ken's in the right position to take it back, so I'm excited about it. Those of you who want to get involved in Ken's campaign, write him a check, volunteer to work on precincts. Those of you who'd like to be involved in that campaign, and you can do the Romney campaign at the same time, please go to MarylandForRomney.com, and we will get you material for Romney and Ken and every other Republican running in this area.